Friday. But then there was Wednesday and then she noticed the payment plan was wrong. So I was on a Saturday, she said we're only back in Monday. She said we're going to do it first thing this morning. You have to do it through the link, you can't just do it. She said,
Did you manage to find the link yet?
No. Did you get your payment? Just out the face and do it. Morning, Mo.
He's commenting on our Instagram videos.
He's got us a gift.
Yeah, he's like following me on
I've got us a gift to the office. It's signed Eric Cantona. You know what Eric Cantona is?
I saw your post.
Yeah. What do you think?
It's really good. Which event was it?
It was a Rugby Sevens long table event.
Oh, the Reflow.
Reflow. Yeah, Reflow are one of the sponsors.
You repost a lot of their stuff.
Yeah.
Are you an investor?
I'm an investor, yeah. Stu, good morning. Off to West Lancs for 36 hole comp. Enjoy. I wish I was playing with you, Stu. I hope you're playing well and enjoy the day. I hope you've got good weather. I remember playing West Lancs at this time of the year. Is it an order of merit? Just having my coffee, getting ready for a busy day. Yeah, Eric Cantona signed shirt. Buzzing. It was a silent auction.
Oh, okay.
So basically, you got a booklet, you put your details in it, and then you can bid on it, all the items. There was so many items. There was, I bid on Muhammad Ali signed shorts. I bid on Mike Tyson signed glove, and Eric Cantona signed shirt.
So did you get to keep it? Does Carlos keep it?
Me. I might give it to my dad for a Christmas present, but I don't know. It's not easy to send. They can send it to the UK, but then obviously once it's in the UK, it's difficult to send it back.
Yeah.
I think it'll be nice in the office. Terrible.
He's definitely one.
What you've designed? What do you say? You think you've done it?
Yeah, things have done that different life, I think all the same.
Have you? You're like me. Yeah, I'm the same. My task goes. I've got a really strong task game.
Cash game.
Longer Gale. I'm off 1.5.
Oh, that's something else.
It's the Ted Jam on. Oh, nice. That's brilliant, Stu. 1.5. I spoke to Dober this morning. He had a 1 under at the Earth on Sunday, I think it was. Been playing really well. He was level par last week and a 1 under. So his handicap's been slashed. And I've not played since KC was here, so I need to sort a game out soon. Now the weather's getting a bit better in Dubai. Got to get Olive into it, so then that's my excuse. I'll be out with her playing every day. Right, let's go, guys. Let's go.
All this just disasters and honestly.
I didn't know it was the last movie until the end.
All right, let's do this. Okay, we're on there, yeah.
We need Echo to go.
We need the what?
We need Echoes live.
It goes live. Are you gonna edit the clip from that? Yeah.
No,
Awesome. Business is good, Stu. It's been a really good month so far. This has definitely been the best month we've had.
Can we use it for the
July was good, but this month is even better. So things are looking good. So, yeah. Saw the football as well. Was that yesterday? That looked amazing.
Yeah, bro.
Or was it Saturday?
How do you open this? Just
Yeah. No, it doesn't work.
Play football. Do you know Stu? Come on.
Yeah.
How do you know? No, he played with Casey. His dad's Keith. Yeah, so Stu's really big on YouTube. He got into YouTube initially. This is Black Brick Lane. Yeah, best brick is, yeah.
Yeah, it might be through like Facebook and stuff.
Yeah. How big is it on your nose? Absolutely massive. We've got a friend today in the office. Might have to get a visa for it. Eh?
Tell them American.
Zits, yeah, I know, yeah, zits.
What do you call it? Pimple?
Spot.
Spot. Spot. Could be any spot.
What do you mean?
I mean, anywhere is a spot, isn't it? No, it's a spot.
I don't know. It's not zit.
Liam, mic test.
Mic test. Oh, I've got mic test 1, 2, 3. Mic test 1, 2, 3. This is the weekend, yeah?
Yeah.
I've got mic test 1, 2, 3. Mic test 1, 2, 3.
Yep.
Played against Paddy Pimlet. Yeah, I saw it. He looks massive, Paddy Pimlet. He puts on so much
Yeah, I
weight.
know.
It's unbelievable. I see pictures on Stu's Facebook. Right,
Liam, could you take one step front?
one step forward. YouTube's just a bit.
It's fine actually, it's alright.
Yeah, just because we're charging the YouTube phone.
Yeah, but live on Echo as well.
We're live on Acor as well, yeah? Alright.
Roll it.
Joe, talk to us. Straight off the bat.
It's about weekend.
Bad weekend. What happened?
I did ring a few people. I just.
How much did it cost Joe this weekend?
300.
A lot of money.
350 dirhams.
Yeah.
Nice, it's been a good week. Good weekend for me. I just need to get loads more people and then I have to get loads more fines.
You did say it was the
We'll
best
make loads
week,
of
the
it.
best month for Echo in money, in terms of money.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
For me, it's the best week, and that's all just because of the fines. Need to get back on it. Do you think it's too hard to do, or?
No, the weekends, no. I did say to Nate this morning, there was no excuse for the weekends. The weeks I'm struggling a little bit.
The weeks you're struggling a bit.
The calls, I just feel like the
Vesh
conversation.
seems to be smashing the
Yeah,
calls.
I
What's he
don't know.
doing? What's his
He's doing
secret?
well. No, I do think he's doing really well, but I don't know. And I know I'm not busy with the viewings and stuff, I just don't have the conversations, the focus. But I feel, yeah, I'll have a chat. Yeah, I think.
Alright, anyway, made a fortune off Joe this weekend, so that's
Yeah.
okay. And everyone else hit it. I'm really impressed with the consistency. Solid. 23 calls both days. And Friday was good as well. Alright, let's do this, okay? We're on?
Second. Is music not okay?
Alright, just turn it out.
Is that number 5? I mean, that's another fine for Joe.
3.
400 dirhams is 3
Two.
days. It's a,
One.
it's a record.
Roll it.
Monday, September the 15th, 2025. We are having an amazing start to the week because the high temperature today is just 35 degrees Celsius, which is absolutely incredible. We've seen it below 40 once in the past 2 months, so 35 is a huge drop, and it's going to feel like just 42. To give you an idea, we've seen over 50 for many, many days. So just to be at 42 degrees Celsius is going to be incredible. I feel like we should just go and work outside and sit down and get a coffee and just enjoy it. Humidity, 50% this morning. Last week on Monday it was 95%, and this evening it's going to go up to 55%, so nothing too crazy. There's wind, 10 miles per hour, which is just standard. UV index is still 11, so it's very, very hot in terms of burning. And the air quality index is 96, so that's coming right down as well. So you're going to feel cooler, and the air's going to be fresher today when you are outside. All right, let's have a look at the land department. So on Friday, we saw 614 properties transfer ownership for a total value of 1.39 billion dirhams. Business Bay was at the top spot on Friday when it comes to the total value of sales, and Business Bay saw 134.84 million dirhams transfer from 46 apartment sales and registrations. Deal of the day, not the most expensive deal we've done, but an interesting one. Belgravia 3, a 1-bedroom that sold. Now Belgravia 3 is part of Ellington's Belgravia series in Jumeirah Village Circle, or JVC. They've got 3 buildings. I actually lived in Belgravia 1 when it first handed over. I remember we paid, I think, 85,000 dirhams for a 1-bed, which at the time for JVC was crazy. People couldn't believe it, but quality compared to anything that we've been in before, it was brand new, felt really, really good. So in Belgravia 3, there are 1-bedroom studios, 2 bedrooms, and also some 2-bedroom townhouses apparently. There's a total of 260 units. There's no 3 bedrooms, so it's just 1, 2 and 2 bed townhouses. The project completed in Q3 2019, and it was on time. I think Belgravia 1 was actually early. The payment plan was 50-50, 50% during construction, 50% handover, and like I said before, high quality finishing and very stylish, very easy on the eye, very subtle light finishing that we see from Ellington. The Belgravia series from Ellington really put Ellington on the map, and you see what they're doing now. It's amazing. So this property was one bedroom, 979.8 square feet, and 277 square foot balcony, so quite a substantial balcony. And it sold for 1.35 million dirhams. So in 2019, when it was sold by the developer, there has been a profit of 445,000 dirhams. That's a 49% increase in 6 years. It seems weird to think that 2019 was 6 years ago. I feel like 2019 was just like yesterday.
Probably dropped in that time as well.
Probably did drop, yeah. I would say COVID probably dropped and then came back up. So yeah, 6 years, 49% growth in Belgravia 3. In the news, we are seeing an expansion of the Mall of the Emirates, the MOE. A 5 billion dirham cost, 1.36 billion dirham cost to $1 billion cost to expand 20,000 square meters of retail space. There's going to be around 100 new stores, 600 seat theatre, a wellness precinct, indoor and outdoor districts, and other entertainment and lifestyle additions. And this is to celebrate the mall's 20th anniversary because it opened in 2005. So 20 years later, 5 billion dirham expansion plan to the Mall of the Emirates. So I'm looking forward to seeing what they do at the Mall of the Emirates. It's not my favourite mall at the moment, to be honest. It gets a bit busy and a bit crazy, especially on the weekends, but hopefully this new 5 billion dirham investment will change that. All right, thanks for watching the roundup. Let's get into it, guys. So, Nate, busy weekend, out viewings. Talk to us.
Yeah, I had a family looking for a 5-bed in Maple.
Okay.
I got all the 5 beds available in Maple.
Yeah.
I wasn't able to reach one owner. I guess they were abroad. I even knocked on the door.
So you knew that a certain number of 5 beds were available, but you just couldn't get in.
I couldn't get it. I showed them the ones that were available, and they liked a corner plot. So it seems like they've made up their mind about getting a corner plot.
Okay.
But at the same time, their budget is just not right. It doesn't match what 5 beds are going for right now.
Okay.
They're asking for a 320 4 checks.
Yeah.
I mean, for a 5-bed corner, 320 is just insane.
Okay, so plan moving forward. Do you think they found something?
Yeah, I think they found something.
One thing that's important when people are really strict on their price, don't like corner them into a place where they can't then change their mind. It's a bit confusing the way I'm saying it, but for example,
Someone might take the offer of 320. It's not like that.
yeah, if someone says I want to pay 5 million, and you know that the best deal is 6, I'm just giving you random numbers. Just take it with a pinch of salt. Don't focus on it, because if you really focus on it, 5, you're not going to pay more than 5. You're not going to like. They'll just go rather than lose face with you to pay more. They'll go to someone else, and then it's like not embarrassing for them to pay more. If they really said to you, like 5 million, they're not going to go a penny above, and they get really into it, and it's an emotional thing, then it's like psychology-wise, they'd rather go with someone else where they'll pay more rather than come back to you. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, but I didn't put them in that.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying because it came to my mind.
Because I gave them all the best options. I even found them not a corner unit, but an end unit with 320K, 4 checks. I got the owner to accept them. So they're still comparing the options, but it seems like they're going to go with the other agent.
Okay. That's what I think if we can save it later, we'll have a call.
Yeah.
Right. Busy weekend. Viewings. You said it didn't go too well though. What happened?
So, one viewing, and she didn't like the villa. She liked the villa, but she didn't like the location because it's right next to the pool. So there's a lot of people there on the weekend. She's like, it was too loud. Even that day was too loud, so she didn't like it. she said she wants something a bit far off. I have another option, so I'm gonna send her that. So
Great.
we'll see.
Okay, nice. John? New golf shoes.
Yeah, other than that,
Good deal on the golf shoes.
it's too nice to turn away.
Did you negotiate the price of the golf shoes?
20
Just label
dirham. 20
them,
dirham. Yeah. It seems like you want to do
20
discounts. 20 dirhams. Yeah.
20 dirhams?
Yeah, 20 dirhams.
Shut up.
No, it was a shop. I can't. No negotiation on it.
20 dirhams?
Yeah, no, it was. I was joking. There was no discount. I was just the price.
What was the price?
479.
47999.
100 quid.
Good deal.
I think it's a good deal. It looks good.
Dead serious.
I like that.
Dead serious this morning. Alright. Let's get the week started with some label and mirror. I know you all love this exercise. Right. Nate, let's get into it. And let's just talk about the weekend. Just do a few minutes just to get started, warmed up. Remember, you can just ask 2 questions to start with, and then it's only a mirror or a label. And I really want to hear some good labels that actually really sum up what the other person's feeling. Okay?
I'll go first.
I'll go first.
Sure.
Yeah, you ask questions.
Yeah. Nate, how's your weekend?
It was good, right? I went for viewings both days.
Oh, it is.
Yeah, so it was a busy weekend.
Busy weekend.
Yeah, it was a busy weekend. On Saturday, I woke up super early to do the viewings. Had to organize as many villas available for the tenant. And Sunday was the same also.
Sounds like you put a lot of effort into this viewing.
I have. I spent a lot of money and a lot of time and
A lot of money?
resources. Yes. Yeah, because you know when you go there, you have to wait for the for the tenant to see the villa in between. So you probably stay at a coffee shop or something. You know, I consider that unnecessary expenses. But,
Unnecessary expenses.
yeah, unnecessary expenses. I mean, when you have to spend money when you're not wanting to, and on something you don't want to, you know, it's kind of inconvenient. But it is what it is. It's part of the game, right?
So it sounds like you did everything in your power to really make this work, but it didn't work yet.
100%. I mean, even with the tenant not deciding exactly what they wanted, I had to create like extreme levels of agency in myself to be able to organize the viewings and you know, just focus on what I say and also integrate like what we've been practicing with mingling and mirroring. So it was very like it felt like it was a weekday. Really. Like I feel like I skipped a weekend.
But to me, it seems like you're doing everything in your power to really make this deal happen.
Yeah, I've done it, but I mean, at some point, even on the book we're reading, Chris Law says it has a 93% success rate, and 7% of the time it might not work. And there's nothing that works 100% of the time, right? So you just do your best and see what happens.
Good stuff. Alright, well done. Well, that was really natural, really easy. I know you were talking, you were helping a bit, but that felt good. Usually, after a couple of them, you turn and look at me and be like, I don't know what it is.
Save me.
But then you managed to.
It's usually the other scenarios where I'm like, Liam, what do I say? But this is like a pretty much normal
Alright,
conversation.
flip it around, let's go.
Alright. Hey, Ryan, how was your weekend?
Weekend was good, very relaxing, just basic stuff, you know, taking care of yourself, getting ready for the next week.
That sounds like you had a relaxing weekend.
Relaxing weekend, yeah, one viewing, didn't really go as planned, but part of the game. Yeah, just waiting for the next one.
Waiting for the next one.
Yeah, just excited to get the next viewing because I feel like I'm really growing from these viewings. I've done 2 viewings now, and I feel like I'm gaining a lot of momentum. I know what not to do and what to do.
Sounds like you're confident about where you're heading.
Yeah, especially about viewings, I feel like I've definitely learned a lot these past few weeks.
Past few weeks.
Yeah, I've done 2 viewings, one last week. I mean, one the week before and one last week. So, yeah, both were very difficult because a lot of obstacles came up. They didn't really like the properties. So, yeah, part of the game.
What is it about the experience you've had that makes you feel confident about the future?
I think it's a lot of lessons, really reflecting back on them and looking at the conversations and why they didn't really buy the villa. It just wasn't the right fit. And it's just about understanding that a bit better.
Sounds like you're assessing your viewings a lot more and you're using it to improve yourself in the future.
Yeah, 100% if you don't reflect on on how things are going, then there's no way to improve. You're not aware of what's actually happening.
What's actually happening?
I think it's essential before you change anything. You have to be aware of it.
Should we keep going?
Let's go. Joe, jump in. It's difficult, isn't it? Oh, do you want to do me? Oh, Jan, do Jan. Go.
What?
So, what did you do the weekend?
Straight to the point, ruthless. No niceties.
Just spend time with family and friends. I don't know
What did you enjoy when you spent some time with family and friends?
I think it was yesterday when I was in Meena Bazaar, the celebration after the India-Pakistan match.
Celebration after the Indian-Pakistan match.
Yeah, there's always this hype about India and Pakistan playing together, and the streets were covered, people were dancing on the road. There were like 8 cop cars surrounding the area trying to get the crowd moving, so it was actually quite fun to see all of it.
Quite. What was it? Was it
Might be
cricket?
adrenaline
Was
junkie.
it cricket?
It seems like
It's
yeah.
cricket. Ah, okay. Yeah, it seems like you had an action-packed weekend then.
Yeah, it was really nice.
Really nice.
Yeah, we did a viewing on Friday as well. Went and saw the Sol Levante. And yeah, apart from that, just spending time with family and like I said, the match was super fun.
Sounds like you had.
Yeah.
Cash.
So it sounds like you had some real estate experience then on Friday.
Yeah, there's this friend of mine, his name is Joseph. He
Joseph.
actually showed me this one bedroom, not a one bedroom, he showed me the one bedroom show apartment in Sol Levante and also the studio options. And he said he could probably negotiate it down from 7.5% every 6 months to maybe about 5%. Seemed quite interesting, so maybe might just look into it.
You seem like you're really curious about that project.
Yeah, the location's quite good. It's in JVT, it's an up and coming area. So yeah, I think it seems like a good investment.
Seems like a good investment.
Yeah. Okay, cool. I don't know. I think some part of it is good. I think you rushed in without thinking a little bit. But yeah, let's look at this. Right. Okay. Let's do another scenario now, Joe. Since you warmed up, let's do. Right. Okay. Let's do a.
Big laughing.
Law for all three agents.
I feel like 3 agents because that's what I
Let's do an exclusive pitch. Exclusive. So you're interested, like you're a serious seller and you're interested. Well, I wanted to hear the tools and see how he does with the exclusivity. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm interested exclusive seller and he's trying to get the listing.
You're interested to sell, you've been on the market a little while, just go with it, and talk. Yeah.
You're the agent. That's right.
I'll let you start.
Joe, look, I'm interested in everything you said, and I'm very serious about selling this. I'm just not sure if I want to go with one agent.
You're not sure if you want to go with one agent?
Yeah, Joe, I'm just not sure what's the right way to proceed in this market.
It seems like maybe you're having a little bit of hesitation when it comes to selling the property.
No, I'm definitely not hesitant. I'm just not aware of what the best way to go about the market is.
Okay, how would you feel? I shouldn't have heard that. I just realised I shouldn't have heard that. How would you feel if the property? How would you feel if the property sold on the market in 30 days' time?
That's definitely not ideal. I really wanna sell this. I'm just not sure what's the correct way to, or what the right strategy is to make that happen.
No. Yeah, sorry. Should have mirrored it.
Should we start
Go
all
on,
over?
Go. It's okay. Yeah, sorry.
Look, Joe, I really like everything you said, and I really want to sell this. But at the same time, I'm not sure if I want to work with just one agent.
You're not sure if you want to work with just one agent?
Yeah. Again, I really want to sell this, but I'm not sure what the right strategy is. I'm really new to the buy. I don't know how the market works, so I'm not sure if just going with one agent is the right choice.
It sounds like you've not had any past experience or dealings with property to buy.
Yeah, exactly. I just moved here a few years ago, and I bought this while I was away. So I'm really not sure what the right way to proceed is.
Okay, and if you don't mind me asking,
would you be opposed for me and you working together on this property?
No, as I said, I'm open to that. I'm just not sure if I can only work with you.
How long would you like this property to sit on the market for?
Ideally not long. I really want to sell this. I have other investments I would rather put the money into. So yeah, ideally not long, Joe.
Yeah, it sounds like you're very invested in selling this very quickly.
100%. I definitely want to sell this.
And how would you feel like creating exposure stats? Oh fuck, that's Monday morning, man. It's so bad.
It's fine, let's keep going. I think, to me, what it seems like, the more agents I have, the more listings we have, the more agents know about the property, the higher the chance we sell this. So that's what it seems like to me.
Can you see how having free agents though potentially may hinder the fact of selling your property?
I have some ideas, I guess, but what really are those factors?
To be honest with you, I'm not really like,
Awake.
yeah, I'm not really trying to say, I don't know what I'm trying to say, it's so bad, yeah. No, Please
Nate,
don't.
jump in. Jump in with Joe.
With
Joe's
Joe?
selling. Yeah. Same scenario. Let's go.
Hi Nate, yeah, I want to sell it as soon as possible ideally. I've got it listed at the moment with free agents, but I mean, if I would like to work with you, but like I said, I've got it listed with free agents at the moment.
Sounds like you're really looking for a serious buyer.
Yeah, I mean, it's been sat on the market for 2 months now. We've not had anyone seriously interested in the property. No, we've had viewings and we've not had any serious attraction to the unit though.
It sounds like you're not very happy about the process you went through.
It's been a long process. I got promised it'd be sold in 2 weeks.
2 weeks?
Yeah, 2 weeks. So it's such a, like, it's 2 months now in comparison to 2 weeks. It's not selling. And to be honest, it's getting a little bit frustrating.
Frustrating.
Yeah, frustrating because I need to make other payments. I've got school fees coming up to pay for. I can make the payments, but ideally I had this in my mind that this would already be sold by now.
Sold by now.
Yeah, the plan would be to sell it, take the money. I've had offers, but some really stupid offers.
Oh, I see. Joe, so based on your experience and what you've seen so far, what do you believe needs to happen for you to be able to sell the property faster and meet the deadline for your payments?
That's a great question. I mean, the one thing I was hoping to try and find, to be honest, is I feel like I need a new plan because I've signed up, I've got 3 agents working for me right now, but I've got multiple agents who know the property is available. So there's no, I don't know, people aren't in a rush to sell my property. It feels like there's no like plan in place. So I was hoping to try and get something else in place that may help us sell it. But again, given your experience, how would you feel?
Well, Joe, would you be against listing the property exclusively with me? Would it be unreasonable for us to do that?
I mean, ideally, not personally, because I've done that in the past. And the agent that I had working for me in the past took so long to sell, there was actually more than 2 months. So this is the reason this time that I've actually gone to 3 agents.
Or what do you believe was the reason that it took more than 2 months?
Commission. They weren't willing to share the unit, and I spoke to multiple agents at the time, and they was just telling me that the unit wasn't being shared.
Would it be crazy to say that maybe the price was a factor in for making the process longer?
The price was a little bit higher, but at the same time, like, who doesn't want more money?
I see. Sounds like you're concerned about leaving money on the table.
Yeah, I am concerned about that. Who doesn't want more money? As a human being, we're going to want the most amount of money possible. But at the same time, if it's going to be an issue and it's going to hinder the sale, I'm willing to consider offers.
Willing to consider offers?
Yeah, you know it's listed at the moment through other agents for 6 million, and I would take 5.5 right now.
5.5.
5.5 would be a great price, I think, to sell it.
I see. Joe, so you've said that you've listed the property 2 months with 3 agents. The listing is going to expire in a month. What do you think about cashing up in a month and seeing what the status of the property is?
I mean, yeah, I can keep in touch. The problem is I've got so many agents calling me, contacting me, messaging me. It's hard to know who's who, you know.
I see. Well, Joe, I mean, there's a couple of reasons you might not want to work with me.
I might not want to work with you. Why?
Because one, I'm a full fee agent, full service full fee agent, and the second is I take 2% commission for the work I provide, for the value I provide when selling your property. So I
2%
believe,
commission.
yes, 2% commission, because that's the fee for the value I provide when selling your property.
I'm not saying what you do is wrong, but I'm not. The agents that I'm working with right now are not charging me any commission.
All right. Well, Joe, I mean, I wish you all the best of luck.
I feel like I'm teeing you up really for like a tap-in right there.
That was the
Your tap-in was like you've got 3 agents that are working for you for no commission, and your property's not sold.
Yeah.
It's a tap-in. I've left you an open net.
No, I thought it was amazing. It was really good.
Yeah, it was
I
good.
think, I know you're saying that I'll come back to you in a month, but I think in this world right now in Dubai, you've got to be a little bit more urgency, even though I know it's a little bit of a contradiction. One thing I would say is when you're making those big points about why they might not want to work with you, you've got to have the confidence to pause.
Yeah, this stops.
Because you kept talking a little bit. You started explaining your fee because I'm a full servant, and then you started carrying on. Where I think just pause, let the other side respond.
I think you could
When,
have said
when you're
that
making that
this-
closing point, I charge 2%. Like, just leave it.
You could, the 60-day one as well. I said it's been on for 2 months on the market. I think you could have asked, like, how would you feel it was on for another 2 months? That was the other one. I think you was going to say something like that, but then you changed the question.
Yeah, there's a lot of things.
There was a
in
few,
my
like,
mind.
I kept trying to.
Getting better and better all the time. What's been your strategy to learn these tools?
Nothing, just using them, I guess, in the morning. I mean, if we didn't use them in the mornings, I probably wouldn't, you know, because now I'm mirroring Rai, like when we were just talking in the day, or Joe, like, it's subconscious now.
Okay, nice, brilliant, that's awesome. Right. Jump in. Go with Nate.
Oh, okay. Alrighty. Same
scenario, keep it going. It's good.
So, right, I have listed my property with 3 agents already, and I don't see how different it would be if I add you to the 3 agents.
How long have you had them listed for?
Well, it's been 2 months now. We've done a couple of viewings. One terrible lowball offer.
Global offer?
Yeah, lowball offer. The price was $6 million, and they offered me 5, which was a spit in the face almost.
So it sounds like you're working with 3 agents, but you're not really seeing any movement or progress towards really closing this deal.
Yeah, that's exactly what's happening. I mean, like I said, we've done a lot of viewings. Nothing serious. I just feel like the agents are just calling me every day. There's a viewing here, there's a viewing there. Where's the key? Leave the key here for me, and nothing happens.
So seems like there's a lot of movement and they're annoying you a lot, but not really again seeing any progress yet.
Yeah, it seems like there's just a lot of noise, but no results. That's what I'm feeling right now.
Well, I understand that. So what do you think needs to change in order to get offers?
I don't know exactly. I mean, it could be the price, or I don't know, but I just know that I have to sell the property. I wanted to make payments on my offline property in a month. So ideally, I mean, I would like to sell it in the next 4 weeks.
For the next 4, sounds like you're very serious about selling this property.
100%. 100%. I mean, if I find a serious buyer with a reasonable offer, I'm willing to take it.
So, what do you think needs to happen in order to, sell your property within 4 weeks? That's a very short time.
Well, first of all, serious buyers, I guess. Serious buyers with serious offers. People who don't just view the property and just leave and just keep comparing options. Second, yeah, that's pretty much it. I guess a serious buyer, yeah.
And what do you think needs to happen in order to get you serious buyers?
I feel like the agents needed to put a little bit more effort. I don't know if they're not qualifying their leads properly, or if they're just bringing their cousins over to view the property. I'm not sure.
Well, to me, it sounds like you're really working with non-serious agents.
Yeah, it seems like it. I'm not too happy with them.
Well, would you be against me working on this property with you?
Well, okay, let's do this. I can give you a chance. I can drop one of the agents, see what you can do, and yeah, we can sell the property.
Done right.
Not really.
I could have gave him more, but I don't know.
Yeah, you want. I mean, it was good. We can pick away a few things. Overall, good. I think we're strong. You downplayed the other agents a little bit. Again, we tell enough.
I didn't downplay. He downplayed them.
No, you
I just
you said it seems like you're working with agents who are not getting a job done or something.
Because he said that those agents are doing viewings, but and then he doesn't know if they're bringing their cousins over for viewing. So I'm gonna say that.
Yeah.
I didn't make that assumption.
Yeah, I know, but I would steer away from it because I think it comes across as too obvious that you're just trying to badmouth or talk down the other agents. I would just go the other way, and if they want to speak about that, then that's great because they're already confirming it for themselves, which is what you want. I thought it was really good how you asked him, where do we go from here? How do we sell this property in this short amount of time?
Yeah.
Let him decide. I think you could have just added in about, can you see any negatives to the situation you have right now in terms of just doing agents working on this? That would have been another way for him to start to think about, potentially going to the whole market with one agent. But yeah, overall it was good. Again, I feel like it's becoming more natural. Are you using this on the phone? Again, Sharon, I really want to work out how we capture these conversations.
Yeah, I've been asking them to record their conversations, and then we can.
Cannot be a random call where you don't know if they're going to answer or not. It's got to be a call where you're following back up with someone so that you can plan it. But let's speak to Sharon, speak to me, speak to each other, and try and get some real conversations because that's how you're going to learn. Joe, you've got yours.
Yeah. Yeah.
What do you think?
It's not the best.
Were you mirroring and did you get some labels?
Yeah, for a few parts.
All right. Another point is just remember on the labels, it's not just labeling like on basic. I think we're all better than just labeling standard stuff, right? I think we want to take what they're saying, think about how they're feeling, think about an emotion, and label that emotion. Do you know what I mean? So instead of saying, I'm having this property now for 2 months and 3 agents are bringing buyers and we haven't got an offer. It's the same. It seems like you've been having the property on the market and you haven't had an offer. Try almost a mislabel in a way, but something that will move the conversation forward because they'll have a reaction to it. It seems like you're getting really frustrated with the lack of promising results. Because you're talking about frustrating emotion, that's going to get them to respond more and move the conversation forward as opposed to just labeling exactly what they've just said.
So don't
'Cause
summarise.
that's basically a mirror, but with seems like a
Don't summarise what they say. Summarise how you feel.
Oh, that was good.
That was good.
There you go. Woke up.
Good morning. That was really good.
That was really good. So exactly, don't summarize what they say, summarize how they feel. That's
Wow.
how the conversation. Now again,
That was
this is all
like-
well and good just talking between us four.
Yeah.
It's different when you go out of these doors and you're getting on the phone and you're doing it. So again, what we need you to do is low stakes scenarios. Start doing it to the receptionist and people in the lift and people where you get your coffee from. Sharon, Very, very low stakes. Because he's not going to be annoyed if you get it wrong. You're not going to lose any deals, okay? I'm only joking. If you mess up, then he's not going to give you the content. So it's important.
Fine.
But yeah, okay, so I really want to, this can really change the game for you guys, but it really needs to be a conscious effort now. Every conversation that you've got is important, whatever it takes, write it on your notes. Think about the mirrors and labels that you could use before the conversation, whatever it takes. But I want to start hearing it, seeing it, and I want to be talking about how you've implemented this in real styles. Before every call that you know you're going to make to someone that you know, and you're going to have a conversation with them, just take a moment, pause, and go for it. It's the sweaty palms that we talk about. This is the sweaty palms, because if you're just going to go on the phone and not think about it and have a normal conversation, you're not going to change. Nothing changes unless nothing changes, so we've got to change what we're doing. Yeah?
What was that again? Label there.
Don't label what they say, label what they feel.
This guy.
Right job.
That was.
Alright, let's have a good day, everyone. TikTok. Thanks for watching. We will be back live tomorrow at 9:30. Have a great week ahead and see you guys soon. How did it go?
Wow, it went up to 61. So
That's 9, 7 comments, 21 before. So how's it going on there?
Yeah, I'm just reading the comments.
Yeah, Courtney's a bit crazy. She just comes with some mad comments. It's crazy how she's on every morning, just talking absolute drivel.
She's boosting our viewers.
Eh?
She's boosting our viewers.
She boosted the viewers, yeah. It's good. It's good.
8 people on.
we have 68 people.